My Lordship, I appear for the applicant and the accused in this matter, together with my learned friend Mr. Kerr Phillips, and I'm instructed by my attorney, Mr. May. Thank you.
Yes. My Lord, the matter is for an opposed hearing for what I call the additional disclosure. However, the state is not ready to argue the matter. The applicant filed heads of argument on Monday, the 2nd of December. They consist of 133 pages, and reference is made to 128 decided cases and 8 legal publications. So the heads themselves, in the state's view, are voluminous, coupled with the legal authorities referred to. So as a result of that, the state indicated on Tuesday the 3rd that it is highly unlikely that it would have read all the case law authorities and be ready to argue the matter today. As a result, my Lord, if it pleases the court, because the state is not ready, by agreement, the parties have agreed to have the application postponed. A date has been arranged in chambers on my Lord's roll at 20 January for hearing of the opposed application for additional disclosure.
Are they raising new authorities that you don't know?
There's a lot, my Lord.
Yeah, but is it something new that they are referring to that you don't know?
Something new as in I've never come across that matter? Yes, there's a lot of them.
Yes. Yes, Counsel.
If it pleases your Lordship, my Lord, suffice to say that we are disappointed we couldn't bring this matter before you today. What my learned friend conveys regarding the date is correct. We have agreed that date.
Yes.
And Lord, there's only one other aspect that I would like...
Are you opposed to this application?
Sorry?
Are you opposing the application?
No, my Lord, we've agreed with the state.
Yes.
We come from a collegial environment, my Lord, and we would rather the matter be properly argued before your Lordship by both parties.
Yes.
My Lord, there's one other aspect I'd like to place on record before your Lordship. Your Lordship doesn't have to do anything about this at this stage. It is merely for record purposes. Our client does wish to travel out of the country in Africa. Her passport that's handed in is a diplomatic passport, so she will be making application. We will deal with this through the office of Mr. Mnyati, and if necessary, your Lordship will be approached. But we just thought it appropriate to inform your Lordship.
Yes.
As your Lordship.
Any other judge can do that application?
Say, I beg your Lordship's pardon?
Any other judge can do that application?
I would imagine so, yes. I would imagine so. I have the nod from our learned friends on the road.
Away from tomorrow.
Yes. Now that can be dealt with elsewhere.
Sorry, my Lord. May I just place on record how we handle issues of bail conditions relaxation?
Yes.
It's the usual condition that the passport be surrendered and she doesn't apply for a new one. It was surrendered, which means she's got to apply for a new one. The one that was surrendered was a diplomatic passport. She no longer holds that diplomatic status, so she's going to need to apply for a normal passport through the Department of Home Affairs. Yes. What we need as the state is an affidavit, because it has legal consequences. I've explained to my learned friends, setting out all the specifics, the dates of travel, attach the travel itinerary if it's there, where she'll be going, the address where she'll be staying. I understand she wants to travel to Botswana, because we do, as the state authority, through Interpol, do a check on the details provided. Once we've done our due diligence through Interpol, if we are happy with the details provided, we then approach a judge in chambers by arrangement, and an order relaxing the bail conditions is granted unopposed. If after doing our due diligence we find that there are issues, we obviously file an answering affidavit which changes the entire picture.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Lord, if we might just say, we know that your Lordship had read the papers and was prepared to hear this application.
Yeah,
and,
I was ready to hear it. I was prepared.
Indeed so.
I didn't sleep yesterday.
Thank you for that, my lord. My lord, and we're indebted to your lordship for dealing with the matter expeditiously and giving us a date so early. Thank you. We'll convey that to our client further. Thank you.
Yes, maybe I could stand up. Unfortunately, we cannot proceed with the application that you are bringing today because of the reasons provided by Mr. Manyachi on behalf of the state, that they only received dates of argument on our behalf on Monday, and it consists about the voluminous bundle of documents that they filed. So he needs to also look at the authorities that they have been supplied in that document, so that when the matter is ready to be heard, is prepared. Doesn't want to come here prepared. So your counsel and the state have agreed that the matter be adjourned until the 20th of January 2025 in this court, when we'll be hearing that argument in relation to the application that you have brought.
Ngakwisicelo ke usifakile njengoko bevumile abezothuthisa into yokuba imbalelwano yonke ngokudibana kwayo bayifumene ngomvulo. Ithi ke loo nto iye yalixesha elincinane kakhulu uba bakwazi ukuthatha ixesha bahlale phantsi bayifunde yonke le nto ibhaliweyo isisicelo isuka ngakuwe, babone into yokokuba ke kuba ininzi kakhulu abangekwazi namhlanje ukuba babe bayakwazi ukuyisisa phambi kwale nkundla ibe yingxoxo-mpikiswano phakathi kwabezothutshiso kwakunye negqwetha labo. Isicelo ke ngesivumelwano kwavanwa into yokuba ngomhla wama-20 kuJanuwari unyaka ozayo bazabuya ke bazoxoxa lo mcimbi wesisicelo busosifakile. Siyanyanzeleka ke ngokuba ityala ke liselimise sizova ngokwesicelo sakho uba isiphumo sizawuphuma sisithini na emveni kwengxoxo-mpikiswano ezawuthi ibe iyaqhubeka ngomhla we-20 kuJanuwari unyaka ozayo. Sivele
Yes. For that purpose, this matter is adjourned until the 20th of January 2025. Your bail is extended on same conditions. 10 o'clock must be here on that day. If you are not here, warrant of arrest will be issued.
Ngenxa yoko ke siyalimisa ityala simisela umhla wama-20 kunyaka kaJanuwari kunyaka ozayo. Imiqathango yebhile yakho isami ngohlobo eyayibhalwe ngalo ube lapha ngentsimbi ye-10 kusasa. Uba ukho apha ngentsimbi ye-10 le nkundla iyawuthi igunyazisa incwadi egunyazisa into yoba mawubanjwe. Ivakele. Understood.
Thank you, my lord.
Yes, you have a safe festive season. Don't overindulge.
With me in water.
Yes.
Same to you, my lord.
Yes.
Congratulations.
All right, madam.
You have a nice judge, tell him.